Warm greetings, Earthlings, and welcome to episode 5 of Project Zomboid, brought to you by Ant Venture Gaming. My name is Ant Grant Gordon, and we are just picking up from where we left off. I thought it'd be handy to give you guys a little map and just show you exactly where we are going and what the situation is. We've got a little plan of action here. So the pressing situation is that we need to supplement our perishable food stocks until our crop is ripe for harvest. So we need to go and basically find somewhere where there's lots of fresh, still refrigerated food. Now I've got a plan. Basically so far we seem to have raided pretty much all of these houses and most of these around here. So I'm thinking we should work our way up and we should do this entire street up this way, and then if we can work our way up to the farmer's market. You never know, there might be some stuff still refrigerated. And then eventually, if we've still got time, we're going to go check out the motel. And there's lots of kind of living quarters here that we can use to look for perishable food. And then we're going to try and bring it all back to the safe house and then cook it all up. And then we're going to be all set for the next plan, which will be to try and get to the big urban warehouse. And also we can search the small warehouse while we're there. So without further ado, let's get back into it. And we join our character, currently just in the kitchen, and he's a bit peckish. So let's have something to eat. Hopefully okay, so I managed to find a pineapple from a house not too far away. So we'll be frugal, we'll have half of that. Now you may recall from the last episode we had a very close call with a Zomboid right outside my house. My character had just been doing quite a lot of gardening and he was exhausted, and he was greeted by a zombie waiting just outside the front door. Anyway, we thought we could try and take him on. Turns out we were far too weak, and what ensued was a long, terrifying struggle whereby somehow I managed to fight him off. I think I ran in the end and I took a scratch in the process. In fact, I think he came into the house and then I had to lead him back out. But nevertheless, such a terrifying ordeal. I really did think it might have been the demise of my character, especially when I've got the slow healing trait on as well. But somehow we managed to pull through, so we've been alright. Now my guy is out of breath somewhat, so let's just see if we can perk him up somewhat. Maybe we can just take some vitamins as well. In fact, I'll tell you what, I think because it's getting towards the afternoon, I want to have a full run of raiding tomorrow. So, I think what we'll do is we'll try and build up our walls a little bit, and we'll spend some time cutting down some trees. Really sorry about that buzzing noise. It's the sound of the zombies rotting, and I need to find a way to get rid of that, probably by incinerating them. That is on the menu. For now, I'll just try and run around them and not create that annoying hum. So let's take down this tree, or at least try. There we go. We've connected. Now the noise will draw zombies from around, so I need to keep a keen eye out. And we'll take the log. And more logs? Yep. Looks like we've got a runner over there. So how many logs do we have? Now we have one. Oh, what the hell? It's like a migration going on. Okay, let's hope they keep on going. I don't know what that was all about. Suffy's definitely just drawn that horde. It looks like he's clocked onto me as well, which isn't going to be particularly good when he is encumbered and suffering from exertion. I just hope my house doesn't get swamped with the zombies, and that we managed to... Oh, nice. That's lucky. Stay there. Good. Yeah, let's hope they don't just start ripping off the boards and getting in. So, I think the previous plan of action to try and cut down some trees has been a little bit diverted. Let's just take these zombies away. I don't like them being too near my house, especially if I intend to chop wood. They'll just be drawn to it way too quickly. So just take them around here, and I'll loop around maybe this house. Hopefully that's lost the bulk of them. Okay, we'll take this one down. Okay, she's going down. Oh, she's not going down. Keep on trying. Okay, she's a tough cookie. Go for another strike. She's down. No! Still not down. Okay, I'm not liking this. I am suffering from exertion and I'm encumbered, which might be affecting me. Oh, the prowess of my guy somewhat. Wow. Okay. Definitely must be because be due to the traits I've got currently going at the moment. Hopefully we can just lose her and dump this stuff. So for the hum. This wall should just work as well to break line of sight. Sure, you know, bit of forethinking there. And we'll dump the unnecessary stuff that we don't need. In fact, we might as well keep the pineapple in the fridge, keep it nice and fresh. Now, I've probably got loads of logs on me. So for now, let's just store the logs in here if we can. And these ones, or this one. Okay, that's full up. Okay, I'll see what I'm going to do. I'm literally just going to drop it unceremonially on the floor. That'll do for now. And okay, better just check on the plants. So okay, we're just topping them up, it seems. I think they're pretty much well watered. Let's have a look. Water level's fine. Check this one. We can water that one. Yeah, they're all just kind of already topped up, so that's good. That's one less thing to worry about. Let's see if we can't just go and get better make sure our axe is equipped. Notes. Just wants it in our primary. So unequip. Let's get away from these zombies. And then we'll just wants it in the one hand. Like so. And then we'll equip our school bag in secondary. Now let's see if we can take on some of these zomboids. Mind you, he's a bit peckish, so he would take a kind of penalty in his ability to hit him. We'll have one go. He's not so encumbered anymore. Oh. Okay, good. Let's give me some faith. Oh, okay. That's not what we want. So the axe is actually just broken. That is not good. Okay, we urgently need to go to the warehouse and try and find another axe, a replacement axe, or at least the materials to repair this one as soon as possible. So in the meantime, let's go and find a replacement weapon. And I think we do have a spare baseball bat in here somewhere. Maybe upstairs? I know we've got quite a few overflow areas now. Just double check this corner unit. Here we are. So we'll take the baseball bat, and I'll tell you what, we'll take some nails. Just grab half. That'll do. And then, is there a hammer in there as well? No, but I think I've got loads of hammers. So, there we go. And then we're going to try and make a spiked baseball bat. There we go. That'll do a bit more damage. So we'll make sure that's equipped, and we'll put back the broken axe, which we'll try and repair. Let's see what we need to repair. Either 2 wood glue, 2 duct tape, 2 glue, or 4 adhesive. And I have barely any of those. Barely any. So let's store away some stuff, and then we are going to eat, and then I think what we're going to do is we're going to just let the night slip away, and we'll have a bit of reading of the carpentry book. So let's put the axe away, the hammer, the nails, which he'll count individually, albeit at lightning speed. That's about it. Make sure that's equipped. And anything in my school bags. Cool. Okay, I'm going to finish the pineapple. Excellent. You can see he's still suffering from high exertion. It's just literally gone down to moderate exertion. Okay. Let's have a read. A bedtime read. Speed up the clock somewhat. And he's getting through those pages slowly but surely. I think I've got the slow reader perk as well. Well, not exactly a perk, you know what I mean. He's hungry again. And he's suffering from anxiety, so we'll give him a smoke. And a little bite to eat. Maybe we should eat the tofu. Can we do any cooking with the tofu? What have we got? We've got a cooking pot. Let's grab one of these. And then cooking pot of water. We can create a stew with both the tofu and the pork chop, or we can create a soup. I like the idea of a stew, so let's go for that. It should give us some good sustenance. So we'll add the tofu. We're going to chuck it all in. Try and max it out. Make it as filling as possible. Cool. And then we're going to put it in the oven. Let it cook. We'll speed up the time. There it goes, and done. Bing. Take it out before it burns. And I think we're gonna have half of that. So let's eat half. He'll go from being peckish to very well fed. We'll put the rest in the fridge. Cool. And then we're going to continue reading our book until he gets tired. If he's still not tired by a reasonable hour, then I will cop some sleeping tablets. So we'll say cut off by 10. If he's not tired by 10, then sleeping tablets time. Okay, he's getting drowsy. And he's nearly finished the book. Yeah, just in time. 10 to 10, cowboy time. 10 to 10 to 10 to 10. He finishes his stirring read, riveting read, and it's a good idea to turn off the lights as well in the house at night, as the zombies are drawn to it, like fireflies, like moths. So turn that one off. This already looks off. Bathroom. That looks kind of on. That's definitely on. Now there's definitely a light on in the landing here, so that's going off. And here. Here. It's just safer that way, guys. It's just safer that way. And let's go to bed. Beddy buys. Hopefully he will wake up in a reasonable, at a reasonable time. Yes, we will sleep. So, hours on the clock. Still going? No, we're up at 4:20. Not an amazing sleep. But that's okay. We have the day ahead. We will start it with some stew. And then we're going to go on the first leg of our mission, and that's going to be to go and raid all of the trailer park homes and hopefully the farmer's market for as much perishable food and perishable and non-perishable. We'll take whatever we can get, we're not fussy. Excellent. We'll just scoff the whole lot. good. And we'll fill the cooking pot and the water bottle. And then we'll deposit the cooking pot. Try and keep as lightweight as possible. Even going to dump this newspaper. Cool. Okay, let's do this. So, just as a recap, we are going to go out the house, up the road, and then I think we're just going to go along this road here, directly along, through this estate, and then I think we will cut right. That was my starting home just there, so there's nothing there really worth. Oh no, sorry, there. Pardon me. But either way, we're then going to continue, and we're going to get to the trailer park here, and we're going to just try and raid the lot. So yeah, that's the plan. So let's get back to it. And I'm so sorry for that buzzing noise. I just suddenly realised I might have just drowned out the entire plan of action there. Oh yeah. Take it. Take this one down as well. Oh, nice. Straight down. Gonna try and conserve my energy as well, and not just by running everywhere. So here we go. First leg of the journey. Straight up this path here. Maybe I can just afford to. Yeah, one's clocked me. So we'll draw him away. No, this way, buddy. Come on. Okay, you'll do. Even better. Lovely. Top of the morning to you. Okay, that's stirred something in his friend over there. Oh yeah, okay, they're all coming. For a feast. Okay. Excuse me. I don't recall if I've raided this house. I must have. Yes, the door is open. My door is always open. Yeah, the back door's open on that one too. How's my fan club doing? Yeah, they're lingering behind. They can never keep up. So you don't always have to sprint away from the action. So I think the idea is we're going to go up this road here. And we'll link up to the road on the right. Can we? Shall we? Yeah. Oh, okay. So it looks as though I have actually raided all these houses. Let's just double check this one. Possibly not. Oh, nice. Lots of fresh food there. This is going to be our food bag. Any dry food. The cooking pot's so heavy. I do like having lots of cooking pots, but this is just strictly a food run. Let's take the water bowl. Okay. Next. No, this looks pretty much untouched. Window opens straight away. And we're in. Just close the window again. And straight to the fridge. Nothing in the fridge. Tissue. We'll take the tissue actually, in case you get a cold. In case you get caught out in the rain, or as I suppose the temperature changes. Okay, there's a single Zomboid over yonder. Let's take him down. And his friend just running away there to the right. Oh. Okay. So he's still got quite a lot of energy left. He's not been so exerted, so I think the walking strategy is working quite well. Let's take down this one. Nice. Good. Sounds like there's somebody in this house. Or maybe in the other house. Either way, hey, this looks pretty empty actually. So, yeah, we're gonna go through here. Right. It's the fridge. Ooh, great. Bacon and pie. Fresh water, we've got honey. Canned potatoes. Some tea. More water. It's a good find. Yep. Cooking chips. More tea. More tea, Vicar! Okay. And what about this house here? I think the flooding was... Ooh! There you go, that's probably where the flooding was coming from. Yep, going down. Cool. Anybody home? Looks pretty empty. Have a sneak peek through here. Yeah, this looks like another prime candidate for looting. Oh, in we go. Anything to eat in here? Nope. Pretty sparse. Got some dry food. Take the water. Always pour it on the crops. We'll leave the bleach for now. This is just a food run. Food and drink. Yeah, we'll take the flour. Make them bread, I guess. And we don't actually have a microwave, but yeah, we can fix that at some point. I hope. So my old gaff is over there, near the picketed fence. Yeah, this looks pretty clear. We shall go in here. Oh. Spoke too soon. Nice. Ham and strawberries. Don't know how well they go together, to be honest, but at this point I don't really care. Take the chips. Take the chips, and there's a mouse trap there as well. Everybody's dream board game in the 80s. Oh, looks like there's been some sort of activity going on in this house. Smash window at the back and all. Oh, there's the party. Yeah, I think she's actually making a beeline straight for that window. And he's getting a bit anxious. It's all stressing him out a little bit, so we'll give him a cigarette and we'll calm him down. Home sweet home. Here's where it all began. Anybody home? Ransacked, I can assure you. Okay. Right, so we're not going to run. Don't run. Try and resist the temptation to run. Still got hours on the clock. Maybe we'll have a bite to eat of something fresh. Maybe we'll eat the pie. Yeah, I'm going to eat the whole pie. Good. We got a nice bonus there in combat. That house hasn't been looted, but it's... yeah, I can't bother doing that little cluster of zombies just now if I can help it. For something a little bit more opportunistic, I will go for that one instead. So, laundromat. I doubt I'll have much, but I'll probably have some vending machines. Not worried about the newspaper right now. I can end up just carrying loads of dead weight. Yeah, a couple of vending machines there. And I think the only way you can get in is by smashing the window, which clearly is designed to draw lots of zombies. I don't care. Let's go for it. We don't care. Reckless. Okay. Okay, so they actually heard that from quite some distance. Is it all worth it for a bag of chips? Well, I should say. I should say. Yeah, I'm just, oh. Go on. Is that enough already? You just don't know when to quit. And you. And you. Oh my god. Fortunately, there's no one coming up from behind. Good grief. The eternal struggle. Your time will come, Zomboids. Don't you worry. For now, let's just quickly loot all this. Loot all this. Yeah. Here we go. Right, so while they're distracted, let's pick this bunch off. Oh. Right, he's gone. He's down. I've just got to kill these guys in principle. Right, stomp. Okay, that's one door. One more. One down. And the last one. No. Yes. Right, let's just loot this in peace. Anything in here? Another belt, some bleach. Another belt. Got some more chips. Probably not too much in the washing machines. No. Okay, let's open this door here. Nothing. Okay, it's pretty sparse. Righto. So we should be near the trailer park now. So let's start looting all these trailers. Not heavily populated around here, I must admit. Not too many zomboids. It's a good thing. Okay. So let's get this one first. Textbook. And you. That's it. Got there in the end. What an end. Anything in here? Looks like there's no buildings. The only way in is probably through the door. So maybe need like a sledgehammer or something. Or a screwdriver, but I think the door has to be unlocked for the screwdriver to dismantle it, so I'm not sure if that would work. Anything in the fridge? Sugar. Give me that sugar. Okay, we've got some pickles. Yeah, we're good for everything else. We'll take the tuna. Tuna. You say tuna, I say tuna. Anything further in here? Okay, so that's it for food. And next one up. Anything in these hair boxes, I wonder. So the fresh food I'm carrying will be okay for, I think, a day. If I not deposit it within the fridge within a day, then I think it starts to go stale, and after another day, then it would actually be rotting. God damn it. This looks a bit quieter. Seems to keep their trailers well locked. Quite protective over their trailing lots. Okay. There's like 2 of them there. Onion. Ice cream, you scream, we all scream. Bag of concrete powder, it's going to weigh me down massively. No. Not now. Okay. This guy's seen me from miles away. Come on. Down he goes. His friends heard him. You can go the same way. Yeah. Yeah. Ah. Yeah. Yeah. Cool. Must be up in the zombie count, death count by now. The zombie kill count. This one's just too easy. Yes. Next up, let's hit the lighter. It's a good item. Something's banging inside there. Hopefully it's just trapped in the bedroom. Oh yeah, you can see him through the door, I think. Yeah. Looks safe enough. Let's go for it. When eventually they can smash down the doors, which would be a terrifying prospect. That's why you often see these kind of open door houses with just loads of like loose planks and all the miscellaneous equipment which makes up a doorway, just because they've literally been torn down by Zomboids. So we're getting a little bit encumbered now. What can we move from here? So we'll take out the carpentry bit. The lighter can move for now. Cotton balls. Antidepressants, doesn't really need those. He's a happy chappy at the moment. Get rid of some of these alcohol wipes. And I'm wearing dirty bloody pants, I didn't realise that, and dirty shoes. I do need to get some fresh clothes at some point. Right, looks like I'm probably just causing a bit of a stir here. I'm going to top up on some food. So, let's eat half the ham. And then we're going to go for him. Here we go. Stay down. Thank you. Oh no. See, that's the hazard of bloody running. Ooh. Ooh, egg. This is where they're all hiding. Oh no, they're in. Okay, I think we'll leave that one alone for now. Might have aroused him a little bit too much. There's going to be a few stragglers. Even so, we're not encumbered anymore, and it's only 12 in the afternoon. Oh look, lots of rich pickings over here. door's open. It was meant to be. So, what they got? Noodles. Anything in the fridge, all importantly? Nothing in the freezer? Oh yeah, got some pizza. Got some steak. Okay, that's pretty much cleared out. So, just as a reminder, we're strictly doing like a food run on this particular occasion. We've got to restock our larder somewhat, so it can somewhat deplenish. And basically, we have got quite a lot of food in the way of non-perishables, but that has to be saved as the last line of defense, literally just to prevent starvation. Really, we want to be relying on our crops. Nice, it's open 2. Now this body over there, I'm not convinced he's actually dead. So there's a fine chance he could just wake up and attack me. Let's take the wine. Wine not. Pardon me. And all this good stuff as well. We'll take the frying pan. I know that's not food, but we've been really lacking the frying pan to make some meals. Perfect. Avocado. Not sure how I feel about avocado as a food, to be quite honest with you. I do like it in certain measures. I couldn't eat it all the time. I mean, certain people swear by it. Oh, okay, we're nearing nearly full encumberment, so this has been a fantastic haul. This has been a great haul. So the trick now is, can we make it back home with all our food? I say yee. Yes, we can. Anything in the bin over here? You'd be surprised. Last thing I need to do is weigh myself down with a plank, so we'll leave that. Bit of a nightmarish looking trailer over yonder. This guy has clocked me. Can I go for him? Oh, nice. No bother. His friend's coming over. I think I have the energy to take this one as well. Oh, nice. And they'll also act as good little... Whoa! Spoke too soon. They'll also act as nice markers to let me know that I've been here before. And we'll go for the hat trick with his mate. Oh, they're just dropping. Dropping like flies. Cool. On we go. Oh, look how they've bust down to the door. Completely destroyed the doorway. So you think you're safe when you've just boarded up the windows and you've got your door nice and secure. Clearly not. This is why you need an added wall with a second doorway, with escape routes and anything else you can do to prevent that tidal wave of death flooding into your front room, as I've kind of experienced somewhat in a mild ratio compared to how it could be. It could be an absolute flood of them coming to your front room, but I've had my fair few home invasions now. It's pretty relentless. Wakes you up in the middle of the night and you're panicking, unsurprisingly. Okay, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, 1 o'clock. We can cook something mighty fine when we get home. Mighty fine. Sod's law, the electricity will kick out right when we get back home. It just like lasts for one more day, and that'll be it. We'll be cut off. Ooh, they're right where I need to be. Let's see if we can cut around this way. We didn't raid this house. Could be the coup de grace. Finishing touch, a successful raid, or it could equally be our grave. Shall we risk it? Yeah! Watch as I set off the burger alarm. Looking good. Okay. Bit more loot. We're going to have to carry this in our pockets, which is going to really encumber us, but it's all worth it. Cool. And let's get back home with every essence of our energy left. Every drop of energy. We must make it home. Even if it means running. So that's the first item on my checklist ticked off. That was to replenish the food stocks. I think I've done that quite adequately now. So the next thing on the list will be to try and get into the urban warehouse. Let's take this guy out. Now I'm a bit more exerted now. Okay, he's dropped. I think that's quite lucky. See if we can avoid these guys. We'll just run around the back here. Oh. Do not want to get caught up in a tree. It really slows down your movement. Okay, so he's a little bit agitated again. I'll give him a smoke in a short while. In the meantime, let's just drop off all this good loot. And we'll cook up some dishes while we're at it. So we will take... Do you know what? We'll take one more. I think we've got a frying pan on us. Put the frying pan in our main pocket. And then I'm going to take the onion. Let's just pause this for a second. Just while I go through this. So we are going to take the onion, we're going to take some broccoli. And some steak. Alright, okay, I get you. And some tomatoes. And I think that's everything we can mix together. Maybe some bacon, sod it. Go for the bacon as well. And then we are going to try and make a couple of stews, I think. So we'll create a, yeah. So we've got tomato in this one, we've got bacon. Can we do that? Perhaps. Okay, we'll add bacon in this one. So we're making a second pot. Let's add pepper as spice. Absolutely. We'll add some onion. And you can see the vegetables building up there in the menu list. We'll add some broccoli. Also avocado. And then where's our other stew? We should have a second one, I think. Here we are, tomato stew. So in this one we'll add the steak, I think. That's got a 20 hunger value, which is very good. We'll add some pepper as spice, and we'll add some salt. Why not? And then we will add some cabbage. And then we're going to put them both in the oven. That should give us quite a lot of nourishment. And we'll leave that for a short while, just enough time to start depositing stuff in the fridge, so we can see exactly how much we've got from our raids. In fact, we could have cooked something from the frying pan. Oh, look at this. Okay, we can add honey as well. That's cool. Let's make a quick stir fry as well. So steak stir fry. We'll add some pepper and spice, and we'll add some noodles. And honey. Wicked. Quite sweet. It's going to have some flavour, this. Add some salt and spice. It's got salt and pepper there. And then we'll finish it off with some cabbage, just to meat it out a little bit, ironically. And we'll stick that in the oven as well. So nothing is burning as of yet. They're just kind of halfway cooking. And let's just finish adding stuff to here. So we've got the ham. We got lots of stuff in this school bag here, I'm sure. Chardonnay can go in the fridge, of course. Can never have enough Chardonnay. Ice cream. Orange soda, yeah. Pie slice. I got a pizza. Let's just check on the cooking. Do not want to waste this food. Okay, so the stews are both nearly done. Let's just have the strawberries in here. And okay, quite a lot of non-perishable food though, as I expected really. Right, so that's done. Delish. Delish. So we're just waiting on the stir fry. I've got to get this out the oven already before it burns. And let's put the stews in the fridge to have in the not so distant future. So there goes the bacon and vegetable stew. And we've got another one, I'm sure, in my pocket, carrying a whole tub of stew. In my pocket, vegetable and steak stew. So what are the values from that? Minus 61 to hunger, minus 40 to thirst, minus 19 to boredom, minus 19 to unhappiness. That's pretty good. Okay, that's done as well. We'll turn off the oven because we don't want to burn down the place. And we're going to have our feast from the oven, and then we're going to chase it down with a cigarette. In the meantime though, I just want to dump off the rest of the non-rottable food. I don't think honey's going to rot. It doesn't say fresh next to it. That's probably an indication if you have to have it in the fridge or not, when it basically says fresh or uncooked. Okay, so let's eat. If there's any more, there's tons more. Yeah, of course. So I'll be happy when this is all filled up. Pickles just don't seem to rot, so we could keep them in here, but I think just out of etiquette's sake we'll keep them in the fridge as well. In go the pickles, chuck in some orange soda, and everyone likes a cold can of pop. In fact, hey, we've got more dry food in here. Coffee. Loads of popcorn, just no microwave. Processed cheese, that can go in the fridge. Rumaloid, doesn't seem to like that. What even is rumaloid? If anyone knows, I'd be really interested to hear. Okay, so we'll add the flour. Oh yeah, add the flour. Yeah, no, it's dry. Flour's dry. Oh damn it! Moved too prematurely. Apologies. Here we go. And processed fromage. And remoulade. If that's even how you pronounce it. And we'll put in our seeds. And I think we're looking pretty good. And my guy's hungry. So let's have our stir fry. And what's this got? So this is going to take away 54 hunger. And it also helps with the boredom and the unhappiness. So he's just hungry right now. So we're going to eat half of that, and he can finish the rest of his breakfast if he likes. That's what he really wants to do. And then he can have a cigarette, just to take away the anxiety. Ooh, hello. He can't spark it, he needs a lighter. So, let's just take one of those. And you really need one, but hey. Cigarette, and smoke. Feels much better. Still suffering from exertion though, probably to the cigarettes. And that's about it. So, I think we have had a pretty successful run of things on this episode, guys. We've managed to search and acquire many homes which provided plenty of fresh food, and I think we've managed to replenish our stocks to such a good level that we can now kind of focus on going further afield and really looking for items now. I think we've got enough food to last us for the foreseeable week, at least a week ahead of probably perishable foods, and then I'd say at least another couple of weeks of non-perishable foods. So in the next episode I'm going to be going directly towards the large urban warehouse, and hopefully we can get whatever we need to get our axe back in action, and also we can start finishing our base and hopefully leveling up. I really want to get my engineering skill up. Hopefully if I can find the engineering magazine, then I can actually start building explosives. I really want to start doing some quad damage on these motherfuckers. So guys, it's been a pleasure, and I hope I'll see you on the next episode, but until then, fare thee well.